Welcome from the CeBIT 2015, where we have the brand new Samsung phone here, the Samsung XCover 3. As you can see, we have again beautiful design, but for example, you now don't have on the back cover the little thing that you have to turn to take the back cover off. You can simply just crack it up open like that, and you can see the removable 2200 mAh battery, the micro SD and the SIM card slot. Also the flashlight and the 5 megapixel camera, and there's also of course a speaker built in, so you can watch videos or watch your own videos, and you can easily just put the back cover back on like that, and then it's for half an hour waterproof for up to 1.5 meters. Or you can also drop it from around 1.5–2 meters, and it's completely resistant because we have here on the sides all around here this nice little plastic. It's not actually even rubber, it's just really strong plastic here on the sides. You have here your on and off switch, here your headphone jack, which is completely open like on the S5 Mini. Then we have here two sound rockers. I have no clue what that button is for, but we'll try out in a second when we unlock the software, because right now it doesn't do anything. Microphone and the micro USB, which is also again completely open like in the S5 Mini or HTC Desire I, for example. On the front you have also here your buttons, which are three of them now, as you can see here, hardware buttons, and you have a 2 megapixel camera even on the front, which is quite nice. And actually, sorry, on the back there was only 5 megapixels, not 8, but that's also enough for shooting full HD videos, for example, even underwater. So you can check out here the software, which is actually Android 4.4 KitKat. A wee bit boring, but the Lollipop update will come soon. What you can also see is that the resolution of the 4.5-inch display is not that great, because we have only 800x480 pixels. Also, the display has not the best display quality because we have a TFT PLS display, which means from the sides, as you can see here, the colors change, and also from the top it will get a little bit darker from the other side also, but otherwise it's for a really bright display. You can't really do this bright displays with AMOLED, with TFT. That's possible, so that's why Samsung chose this. We have a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor inside, probably a Qualcomm, doesn't say it anywhere on here, and 1.5 gigs of RAM. The internal memory is only 8 gigs, but therefore this will be a cheap outdoor smartphone where you can also upgrade your internal memory if you want to, but only with up to 32 gigs. So you can see here the front 2 megapixel camera, which has really amazing quality. Of course, if the display would be a little bit better, the quality here would also look a little bit nicer. And you have here the back camera, where you can, for example, put an iPhone here in the picture, and you can autofocus here also with this camera, which is of course quite nice if you just want to have some nice effects. And if I already have the iPhone here, and I have no clue why the flashlight went on, but that's what the button is probably for, as you can see. So once you press it, it turns it on and off, but you have to be in the software. And you can see that size-wise the iPhone 6 is the exact same size, actually, or almost the exact same size as the XCover 3. But for example, in thickness, of course, it has a little bit more thickness, because it's of course completely waterproof, exchangeable battery and everything like that. It's not easy to make, so Samsung needs a little bit more space. So that was already it with the really short hands-on of the Samsung XCover 3 and the Apple iPhone 6, and also just a first hands-on. Thank you much for tuning in. More information in the short review with Lollipop, once it's out there, will come out when it comes to market in the second quarter 2015. Thank you much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, and until next time, peace and again.